Hello, happy summer. Welcome to Happy Hill, our little farmstead here. There's so much going on, you guys. As some of you know, I am a public school teacher. I teach 4th and 5th grade at a targeted Title I school. School got out on Friday, and now the real work begins. I love my job. I love teaching, but I'm grateful to have the time and energy now to devote to our homestead that we're getting started. So today I'm out here with my chickens. Hi, Mama. Hi. We have one that's trying to go broody. She's a leghorn, which isn't usually a very broody breed, but this one keeps trying. The problem is she doesn't go broody long enough to hatch her babies. So she's in here. Here she is. You want to be a mama? So we'll see how she does. We moved her and her eggs last time she went broody, and she stayed on them for about 17 days and then she was done. So I may give these ones a few more days and then move them to the incubator. But we have a new chicken coop in the works. You can kind of see it right over here. We got to get the chicken wire around it. But we have a bunch of juvenile hens. They are about 3 months old, and we're gonna be moving them into there this next week. I'm gonna be getting my garden in. You know, we're at about 6,500 feet. We're high elevation. So we actually had hard freeze last week. So this is the first week that we dare get anything in. So I have tomatoes waiting. I have, I'm gonna get my corn in. Squash does really well up here. My berries are gonna go in. All my herbs, onions, things like that. So yeah, we're excited to get that work going. We're doing turkeys this year. We've had a little bit of a hard time with our poults. We got 17 poults last Wednesday and we've lost 7. You know, if you've ever tried to raise baby turkeys, you know they try everything they can to do to die in the first 2 weeks of life. So hopefully the 10 we have left will do well. We have 3. It's kind of crazy. We got just 3 when they were about 3 days old, and nothing, and we kept all 3 of them. We still have them. They're about 2.5 months old. But our group of 17, we've lost 7 in the first few days. So hopefully our last 10 can make it through, and we'll have some turkeys going in the freezer come October, November. I went and got some more food storage today. You know, I went to the store this weekend and I saw 18 eggs, an 18 count of eggs for $9.99 at our Whole Foods. They're $11.49. So I'm grateful that we have our own eggs, but I'm watching things very closely. Gas here is now over $5 a gallon. What is it where you are? Comment and let me know. I'm just curious. You know, when I watch YouTube videos, my favorite thing to do is to read the comments. Not that I don't love the people that I follow. Appalachia's Homestead is probably my favorite that I like to follow. I've learned a lot from her, and I appreciate what she has to say. But I love reading the comments because I like seeing what other people around the country are actually seeing. You know, what prices are like. What are they having any limits on? I just get very anxious when inflation's rising, interest rates are rising. There's shortages of things. They're predicting shortages of things. And by they, I mean, you know, the USDA's come out and the Department of Agriculture has come out and said that we're going to have, you know, the highest food prices we've had in over 40 years. And that we're going to have shortages of things. And as a mama, you know, I have a son that just graduated high school, but I have 3 girls, little girls still at home. They're 5, 6, and 8 that I need to take care of and make sure that they are handled. Look at the view here, you guys. My brother came up yesterday and he thinks I'm crazy. You live in the middle of nowhere. I love it so much. You know, I didn't grow up on a farm or a homestead or anything like that. I grew up on the main line of Philadelphia and always thought I would travel and have fancy things, and I always loved having cute, fun purses. And I've traveled quite extensively before I had a family, but now that I have my kids, my husband and I both want land. We want to be together. We want to be self-sufficient, take care of ourselves, teach our girls to work hard. Like, here comes my little. She's been out collecting flowers.
Mommy,
What you been doing?
sunflowers and some
There's our golden retriever. Let me see. Are those for me?
Yeah, Mommy, I found lots of them.
Do you want to go collect some for Grandma? Go get a bouquet just like this for Grandma, and we'll take it to her tomorrow.
Mommy,
Yeah?
Mommy, look blue.
Oh my goodness,
Mommy.
those are so pretty.
Mommy, I found blue flowers.
Do you want to try looking? See, oh, I see some more red ones right over there and some sunflowers right here along the path.
Mommy,
Our golden retriever always finds these little
Mommy,
grass nests.
Mommy,
But look at that. It's a beautiful day,
Mommy,
and my kids spend it outside. They're not inside on their iPads. They're not fighting over the remote. They're outside. They love to be with our animals. Yesterday, my 5-year-old had her little cowgirl hat on and her little boots and was out singing to the chickens. That's what I want. You know, the simple life. What'd you find, baby?
And I also found these in your bouquet.
Thank you. A bright, look at the pretty purple ones.
Mommy, I found one like a...
Nothing better for this mama heart than to see her girls. I love seeing them happy and outside. So that's what we're doing. That's the work. We're trying to get our garden in, get our chicken coops done. We have our goats in their new house. Look, there's my golden again. We have these tall grasses here, and she makes them like her nest. I think it cools her off. I hope you can see that. It's kind of hard for me.
I think she
Anyway,
likes doing that.
what are you working on? What trends are you seeing? Are you feeling anxiety? I just feel pushed, you know. I feel such a drive to get things done, to get my pantry built up. I'm learning how to ferment foods I've never fermented before. I'm going to be canning. I love to can. I'm going to be doing that. But I'm just trying to build my skill set. And I'm learning my land. We're new to this piece of property, so we're learning this land. And our kids are learning how to work. And we're just trying to make ourselves feel more secure. It helps my anxiety to work. My dad has told me, you're working too hard. And I'm like, Dad, I know I'm doing something right when my dad tells me I'm working too hard. And I don't feel that we are. I feel that we're building the life we want. This weird V on my nose. Ooh, little dust devil. It's just sending stuff flying. Building the life we want for us and our kids. I hope you're doing the same. If you have any tips for me, any questions for me, we're all in this together, you know. Work hard, build your pantry, enjoy your life with your kids, search for the simple. Trust yourself, listen to yourself. We know what's going on, right? We can see what's going on. We can see gas going up. We can see prices going up. I'm grateful that there's still things we can stock up on, and now my 5-year-old's out by the goats. Build the life you want. It doesn't have to be this life. This is the life we want. I hope you're able to do the things that you want to do. I'm working on a video of how we are storing our food and getting the things done that we feel like we need to do in our little house. We're in a 1,000-square-foot house. There's 5 of us. Our 18-year-old isn't living here anymore, but there's 5 of us in a 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom. We don't have a lot of space, but stored space, indoor space. And so I want to show you kind of how we are storing things and stocking things and setting things up for ourselves. So I'm working on that video. It'll be posted soon. Hope you're doing well. One last little shot of my piece of heaven here at 6,500 feet. Have a great day. Like and subscribe.